Hey folks, good morning. This is Donnie with Standing Goats Rescue. I just got back last night from the trip. We went up to Talladega National Forest, the Hollins Hunting Camp. That was the meet and greet that Mark and Becca Green put on. And I wanted to get this up. I have to leave. It's early Monday morning and I have an appointment. I got to go back to Alabama, so I've got to get on the road here in a minute. And I will be doing a video on the ride up there, just kind of giving you a rundown of what all happened, about the event. Just some. Sorry, let me move this. I got dogs hopping up everywhere. Anyhow, something I need to get out is important. There's a couple of things. One of them, while we was up there yesterday morning, getting ready to get things packed up, I woke up. And I'm walking around. There was just a couple of people up, and Gary Spikes, he's part of our family here, part of many of you guys' extended family on YouTube. Gary had some issues. He went down, and Mark had to call an ambulance to come and get him. They did take him to the hospital. I'm not going to share the details of what we were told they think's going on. I don't have permission from Mr. Gary to do that, but I'm putting this out to get our prayer warriors and the rest of you guys that are part of this. If you're passerbys, please send some prayers out for Mr. Gary Spikes. He's just an amazing man, got a heart of gold, and just it was such an abundant pleasure to meet him and so many others. But he's in a little trouble with his health. Last night and this morning, I haven't heard. I don't know his present status, so please throw some prayers out for Mr. Gary. And also this incoming hurricane, where I was at, the phone don't work, no calls. The text is very, very difficult to get a text message to go out. And so when I got back, sometime during the night, I got a bunch of text messages that were dated Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they've been coming through all night. But anyhow, for those I haven't responded to yet, there's a bunch of them, and I was exhausted when we got here, and I have not responded to all of them. But if I have not responded to you, I will. Just please forgive me for being late. But you guys, just come together and see if we can pray that God would knock the strength out of this inbound hurricane. If it hits Tampa at the magnitude that they're expecting, it is going to be absolutely, it's going to destroy everything. This isn't a joke. It's a very serious storm. And now there's word of possible Cat 5 at landfall. So please, let's pray that God will just knock the strength out of this storm so that it doesn't impact anyone, and people don't lose their lives or their personal possessions over it, including their jobs, their pets, everything that comes along with storms of that magnitude. This was just something I needed to get out. I'm sure I'm missing a lot more. Please, you guys, let's pray against this storm. Let's rebuke it in the name of Christ Yeshua, Jesus. That this thing goes out to sea, it peters out. Whatever needs to happen for this thing to fall short of a hurricane, maybe it'll come ashore as just a slight wind event and be done. But it's a dangerous storm now, and it's expected to strengthen far more than what it is. Y'all have an amazing afternoon. I'm fixing to get on the road and leave. On the way up there, I am going to mount my little camera up on the dash and just kind of give you a brief rundown of what the event was and my thoughts on it. And when I get home this evening, I will throw that up. I do have some footage from Rosie and I walking around, but I'll share all that in the next video. I love you guys. Have an amazing afternoon. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.